Oh shit, not me forgetting to change the name of my stream, lol. I mean, it is still Mental Health Awareness Month, but this is not the Mental Health Awareness stream. Um, how do I change that from here? Because I don't want to open up the, I don't want to open it up in the app. Oh wait, is this it? Okay, there we go. Anyways, hello, hello. I honestly wasn't sure if I was in a stream tonight. It's why I didn't put a live message out earlier today. Um, but then I realized I was playing a lot of I was playing a lot of games um, up to this point anyway, so I'm just like I might as well stream just to like be consistent, I guess. But normally I don't know that I would allocate like a Monday or a Wednesday to games. I kind of just save that for like Fridays or if I'm trying to like make up a day because I skipped. But I was just like, you know what? I'm technically not doing anything tonight. This is still gonna be a shorter stream because I'm just not really like fully there at the moment. I'm pretty tired. I had like a little bit of a busy weekend. Busy, but like not necessarily interesting. I don't know if that makes any sense, but so I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna play maybe two or three games depending on how well I do in either of them. Mostly because like if I
Ouch! An
lose like
attack!
instantly. Hang on, let me turn. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a tiny bit. It's a little bit loud. Yeah, I don't know why the game audio is so loud. At least in my ear. I'm hoping it's not super loud for y'all. But it is it is loud for me, so I did have to turn it down. But I'm hoping that the after effect of that isn't that it's too quiet for stream. That's what kind of sucks for like streaming directly off of the Twitch app is like I can't really mess around with the audio settings in the same way I'd be able to if I had like Streamlabs open. But it is what it is. Ew, I don't like any of these. Oh, oops.
Supply drop. Let's check it out.
Hi there.
Here we go.
Hi.
Enemy defeated.
Bye.
Here.
Yeah, so I'll probably be pretty
Let's
low
keep it
energy
going.
tonight, which I don't think is the worst thing in the world, but
Orders received.
it's just, tonight's a casual night. I will I will feel maybe a little bit beside myself uploading it, but at the same time, I don't know that anybody's really gonna care. I've posted gameplay stuff to the YouTube channel before, but there just isn't like the same urgency as like, oh, I'm like fully uploading a video right now, you know? I think it just started raining, so if you can hear that in the background, it's because my window is open.
Ooh, awesome.
Hello.
Here we go. Enemy defeated.
Goodbye.
Gotta heal.
Definitely did not need to waste that potion there. We're not going to talk about it. Alright, so I already did all of the Moogle medal quests, so I don't really need to pick it up. So I'm just gonna ditch them. I'm sorry if that offends anybody who actually plays this game seriously and there's like maybe there's like a secret thing that I'm missing. And I actually should have been turning these in the entire time, but I finished all of them to my knowledge, so hello.
Now. Enemy defeated.
Crow Gamer aim.
Ugh.
Oh shit. It actually hurt.
Okay. Gotta heal.
Oh, so off stream, I've been well, I have been playing a lot of this actually off stream, which is like maybe a little bit sad. Um, but I've also been playing a lot of Fortnite, which is also like more cringe. But I've also been watching Heartstopper finally. Well, technically I started it
Here we go. Enemy defeated.
last sometime last week. Um, but I kind of put it on pause because I wanted to watch it with my man, even though he'd seen it first. But so it's been just making him rewatch it. It's funny because I was the one that I feel like I recommended it to him, and he just like watched it without me. I don't think I mean, it's not his fault. He didn't realize that like I wanted to watch it with him, but it's just funny that I was the one that brought it up, and then he ended up seeing it before I did.
Ha!
But yeah, I'll probably cover it on the channel. I don't know that it's gonna be super soon because I'm not
Can't beat me.
close to finishing it. I'm halfway through. That's like that's like not bad, but um, because of that though, I know that I'm going to be sort of later to upload it than probably what you know, uh, trying to win the algorithm would recommend. But I mean, when have I ever done a good job at playing the algorithm? Besides like the Grammys, which the Grammys are still like my most viewed stuff at the moment.
Monsters.
Which I'm glad because I that was a super fun stream to do, but it was also
Enemy
very
defeated.
long and very not annoying. It definitely was not annoying to film. So
Here we go.
it was a lot of fun to film,
Enemy
but
defeated.
it did take a lot of effort ahead of time. Um, on actually pretty short notice because
Gotta heal.
I don't know why I did that. Because I did not prepare very well. Granted, I completely forgot that they were that weekend, so I put together um, an entire slideshow and prediction scorecard, I guess. I guess that's how I'd like more likely describe it. In like a couple hours, which it shows because it was like not good, but that was still it was still a lot of effort on my part. I'm happy with how it turned out, so I'm glad like
Orders
I did stress myself the fuck out over it, but it turned out well, and I'm glad that it ended up being the one that
Let's win this.
seemingly people have responded to
Let's
the
keep it
best.
going. Objective complete.
It's like, wow, surprise, surprise, maybe uploading a video like when it's kind of relevant is like a good idea. But yeah, but because I'm very slow to reacting to it, definitely not going to be winning any algorithm points today. It's also like not a straight up, it wouldn't have been like a react. That's like a thing that I'm like a little bit bummed about from like not having a webcam and not really having a great recording setup because I 100% would love um to cover, well, one, oh, I
Fun.
mean like reacting
Let's
to
keep it.
I say in real time, but obviously be pre-recorded because I can't watch that stuff on I can't watch that on Twitch. But oh, hello.
Ha! Here we go. Enemy defeated.
I probably should have realized earlier that I have quests to do that involve me dealing melee damage. So I really should go after like AFK players and
Orders
sorry,
received.
I should go after AFK players a little bit more aggressively to get those quests done. But um but I'm but I'm not good at remembering shit, so but yeah, I know conversations with friends just came out. I think that might be a thing that I'm not going to say only I'm interested in because obviously it's not true. There are lots of Sally Rooney, that's right, that's her name, right? Um, Lots of fans of her work, and I'm sure lots of people. I mean, I know the Swifties are gonna probably be watching because like Joe Alwyn is playing a leading role in it, but I mean it mostly as like I don't think it's a thing that there's like a lot of overlap with who normally comes through. Um, so I don't know if,
Ouch!
oh shit,
An
that scared
attack!
me.
Yeah!
Oh,
Here we go. Enemy defeated. Good here. Gotta heal.
but yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily something that anybody would be interested in me even recording. Uh, I mean, I'll still probably do like a video like about it, or I'll do a podcast about it. But would I go to the effort of trying to do like a live reaction kind of deal? I don't know. I mean, hey, maybe me second guessing myself um, is what's keeping me from greatness, obviously. Like I like things being kind of chill. So personally, actually no, I'll keep the expression for now.
Enemy defeated.
Hey,
Gotta heal. Let's win this. Let's keep it going.
mm, oh, okay. I was like, could I be getting a better thing? But no, it's literally the same weapon. I also recognize that like me not tweeting out that I'm streaming ahead of time is like not smart, but this was like kind of, to be honest, this was like kind of a little bit on a whim. Because again, I didn't know if I was actually gonna stream today or not, just because I was just like my whole rhythm is thrown off just because normally I hang out with my dudes Saturday into Sunday, and that's just not how the schedule worked out. And so and everything got pushed back essentially another day, which obviously I didn't have like an issue with. I'm glad I still got to like hang out within the team and everything. It just means my like week is like so confusing now. At least the beginning of it is. So because of that, I was just like, I had to like remind myself. I was like, oh shit, you streamed today. Like, so what are you gonna do? I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't know. Also, I hate navigating this mansion. I'm not gonna lie, it's very annoying.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I know if I got the season pass, I'd be able to like carry more chests with me, but like to be honest, I'm not like even if I played this game a lot, I'm not really interested in like throwing more money at it because I already, in my opinion, I already feel like I've spent more than enough by buying this skin here. Like I don't need to spend more. Are you upstairs or no? You're not. You're downstairs. Oh, I already have Kiriga. I don't. All right. For some reason, I thought I was doing worse than I actually am. So if I have all my materia, then I guess I can just fight people.
Need to see
I'm like no longer farming myself up, I guess. Ooh, ow! I just hit my foot. But you can like hear it in my voice too. I'm like very, I'm a little bit jaded. Um, which like sorry. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think like a part of me in the back of my mind was like, I'm not gonna tweet saying that
what's
I'm not
coming.
gonna
Let's be careful.
go live. Oh shit. Okay, so playing against Shiva as like a summon is like okay, but playing against Ifrit is so annoying because he just keeps like trying to jump on your dick. Like if you're a low mobility person, like me, because I'm playing a mage, it is not a fun time. Hello.
Yeah, let's win. Can't beat me. Supply drop. Let's check it out.
I'm glad I'm like improving at this game. At least it feels like I'm improving. Um, I feel like I'm not running around like a chicken with its head cut off as much. I'm actually winning more games than losing, which was a thing I didn't think I'd be able to. But I guess I said that about Fortnite too. Even if it's like not like a inherently super difficult game, it is when you're playing against a bunch of really sweaty people that know how to build very quickly. Um, but like I guess that's not an issue anymore because no build mode is uh is the thing. Honestly, like I thought that like okay, I'm gonna play no build mode while it's the only mode, but then I'm gonna go back to building because like, you know, I come to this game for that as like a mechanic. Like I'll be fine. And then I played like two games with building back, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go back to no build. I'm sorry I'm a weenie. Um, and there are definitely instances where like I immediately realized being able to build would save me so much, like so much trouble. But I don't know, dealing with everybody else building at a million miles an hour because they're playing on a PC and I'm playing on a fucking Nintendo Switch. Um, it was just like I knew this wasn't gonna be,
Here we go.
this might not be the move.
Ouch! An attack!
Plus, it does help make the game feel more cash, which I enjoy because I don't play Fortnite to be sweaty. I play it to honestly. Nobody believes me when I say it's like my relaxed game, but like it kind of if my anxiety is really bad, I will usually turn to Animal Crossing, but not so much recently, and Fortnite. I like to return to like some other games. Like I haven't played Stardew in a really long time, but I saw I just randomly got a ton of Stardew Valley related stuff in my Twitter feed the other. I don't know why I keep trying to hunt for materia. Like I already have every spell that I need. Everything's level 3. Um, but hello.
Ha! Here we go. Ouch! An attack! Enemy defeated.
I have great aim by the way, don't question it.
Let's win it. Still good.
Ooh, okay, final 3. Let's go. Let's
Try it.
go.
Enemy defeated.
Final 2. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Here we go. Monsters. Enemy defeated.
Hey. All right, well, that's the only game I'm winning
I
today.
won. I won. I won.
Oh, wait, I got 15 kills this game? That's higher than my normal average, which is usually like 11 or 12, which I don't know if that's really good for this game. I'm assuming it's probably not, though, because I don't trust myself. I guess I'll purchase it. I'm just trying to get some rare shit, I guess. I don't know when the store refreshes. Not that I'm spending money on this game, I'm just curious. Oh, okay, 14 minutes. Um, and then the daily quest refresh. Honestly, I was really tempted. I might as well just show it now. I was really tempted to like get this because I just think it'd be a cute emote, but especially with like the streetwear kind of vibe that I have for my character right now. But then I reminded myself, it's like, no, don't spend money on this game, you stupid idiot. So I will not. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I also continued my watch. I put it on pause for quite a bit because I just had like a million other shows I wanted to get through. But I restarted my watch of the Gossip Girl revival, and ooh, will I do a video on it? I don't know. Because like I feel like it'd be 90% like me saying it's not good, but then just trying to justify why I like it when like literally nobody asked me to. It's like just like stuff, you know. Um, but like I really I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's very stupid. The drama is very um tacky and surface level. Like it definitely does not match any of the tea that the original show had. Um, and then like I do agree with like the issue that one of the biggest issues people have with the show is that it resolves a lot of the conflict with like the main characters pretty quickly, so it ends up being more of like a week to week episodic kind of conflict situation. But like I just sort of I just enjoy the main characters so much to where like I don't like watching them fight. I just want them to be friends. So if the format means that they get to be just like stick together but kind of just be consistently toxic and shitty to each other, then like I'll take it. I know that that's not necessarily compelling writing, but honestly, like it's just one of those shows where it kind of hits like a little bit. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. It probably does not, um, but it is like I just got to the. I mean, if you haven't watched it, there's no context for this, but like, I just got to the Thanksgiving. Well, actually no, I just finished the Thanksgiving episode, which was so chaotic. Um, I don't know why Zoya and Julian, her like the long lost sisters or whatever, um, that had like the same mother but like different dads. And there's like a rivalry between the dads a little bit because Um, like he left, oh, she left him for like the other guy, obviously, and that's when they had the kids. Well, like, the different sisters. Um, but they're like fighting over the
I'll be
same
missing you
guy.
during
And I'm just like, and he's not ugly. He's definitely not ugly. But like they're fighting over him as if he's like super, super hot. When he's kind of just like a guy that just like he's cute, he's like harmless kind of like vibe. Like he's like not he's soft, but he's like not like the soft like aesthetic kind of soft. He's just kind of like um I think my thing about him, besides the fact that I don't really love um how like back and forth he is about shit. Um, I
orders
mean, for
received.
starters, he can't decide which sister he wants to be with, which is
Supply
like
drop.
super annoying.
Let's check it out.
Because then that ends up being kind of the only conflict these characters are allowed to have. Um, but he's also like he does give like a lot of like white guilt energy. I mean, his whole character is basically like his like dad is super problematic. And it's like this terrible like um, but like also insanely powerful rich. Hello, my
Another enemy. Enemy defeated.
thank you. That was confusing.
Gotcha.
Um, yeah,
Orders
he's like this
received.
like super rich dude that's incredibly powerful, but also super problematic. So like to sort of like compensate it like a little bit, like it's not like he doesn't pretend to be poor per se, but he does sort of like he doesn't claim his parents, even though it's like they're a pretty big name, um, very influential within like their communities, and oh god damn it, why is it always on me? I don't want to get mega flared. Go away. Um, but yeah, so like I don't know. Sometimes it comes off like his like activism comes off like a little performative,
Let's
but
see
like
what
I
we
get it. He's
got.
like like I'm not gonna hold it, it against him too much because I mean one because he's a fictional character. So like me getting legitimately mad at like a like a fictional character who's also canonically a teen that I think he's like 17 or 18 in like the show is like wishy-washy and like doesn't know what he wants because it's just like that's kind of like every teenager, so I'm not gonna give him like too much shit for it, but it does make me feel like why do these girls like him? Because like one of them is like this like super ambitious kind of girl bossy influencer type, and the other sister, and then that's Julian, and that's who he's with at the beginning of the show. And then he
Now.
gets with the sister, which is like hello, super messy.
Enemy
Um,
defeated.
and she's sort of like she has like a bit of a tragic backstory because she didn't really get to know her mom because she died giving birth to her. So she's a little jealous of like Julian because Julian got to. have at least like a couple years uh with her mom. Um, on top of the fact that like Julian is like in a much more
Okay.
privileged situation financially because I think they say that like he's like worked with Billie Eilish or whatever. He's like a music guy, but just like I know he's not her producer because that's like Phineas's thing. So like, what are you talking about? Um, I don't know. I just know they've name dropped Billie Eilish like at least once. Um, and I swear I'm not hallucinating it. I mean, like all of the kids though, there are like pretty like privileged. So, and like even then, like I don't think they ever try to like gaslight us into thinking that Zoya and her father are poor because they live in a very, very nice apartment.
Nice.
Oh my God,
Nice
that's creepy.
work.
Like a very, very nice apartment um in New York. They were able
Here
to
we go.
move from, I think they came from upstate New York to New York City
Time
because
to peek.
they just really wanted her to go to this school for some reason. It's like revealed though that she left her old school in like basically the middle of term um, because of like bullying that was like related to I guess I'll get rid of this. But it was like bullying related to oh my God, they did like some anime shit where her classmates were calling her like mother killer, like parent killer. And I'm just like, this is literally just like Naruto and like a ton of other animes where for whatever reason, like a kid who's like literally an orphan will get bullied for like having a nominal contribution, quote unquote, to like their parents' death, which even then like isn't accurate because you're a little literal kid, like you didn't actually kill your mom. But yeah, so she leaves basically in the middle of term and I'm just like, okay, well, if they want her to get away from like, and sort of have a little bit of, not freedom, but
Monsters.
space away from like a toxic environment,
Here we
then
go.
it's just like,
Time to feed.
why would you go to New York City? Where like
Fancy me.
people are going to be like a lot meaner to her, which like so far they have been like a little bit.
Now. Here.
I mean, it could be worse. Like most people like sort of have been like welcoming to her because she's like Julian's sister, but it's like another situation where it's just like, even though they're definitely not poor, they don't try to ever trick us into thinking that they're poor. There's still like the elitism of it, just like, okay, but we're like slightly more rich than you, which technically, by our standards, makes you poor. So, LOL. I'm like,
Feel
okay,
good.
this trope is
Let's keep it going.
like they almost avoid that trope of, um, oh my God, I'm so poor, and then like lives
Let's
in like a
speed
very
things
big
up.
apartment in New York City. They almost avoid it by being like, I mean, like he's actually like well-to-do. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's a professor, um, or something. No, I don't think no, he's not a professor. I think he does something
Monsters.
with the bank. I don't remember that much about the dad. He's like a little bit of a forgettable character, um, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, though, like one of like the adult figures in like a teen, essentially a teen drama, ever like do anything incredibly interesting or influential in the story. Not super
Hiya.
often.
Let's check it
Okay, I
out.
don't really. Ooh, I don't need this much ammo. I don't know why I keep grabbing
Ready to tackle.
that. Ooh, hi.
Now. Here. Here. Need to
Oh
feed.
my God, I have terrible aim. Don't mind me, y'all. Did I grab everything I wanted from here? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Let's speed things up.
Alright, again, I don't really care about the Moogle medals, so please go away.
Let's speed things up.
Oh my god, it's raining so loud out right now. I mean, I appreciate it though, because it's been very dry, so. Okay, I guess I don't need you, and I don't want you to die, so we'll just send you off. But
Ha!
I feel like a bad person. I've gone after, like, unmanned chocobos a couple of times, just to see what would happen. Which is, like, essentially animal abuse, which is, like, very fucked up, but. Oh my god, I remember, in Final Fantasy Type Zero, which was like the edgiest Final Fantasy
Okay,
game,
here.
or one of the edgiest, I guess. It literally got the M rating. Um, they like kill a chocobo like in the first like 10, 15 minutes of the game. Like kind of graphically, I'm just like, oh my God. I know that they wanted to like sort of delineate this from like other Final Fantasy games because she's not like the other Final Fantasy games. She's edgy and she has blood and
Monsters.
she is like has animals dying, I guess. They don't even say fucking it though, so is it really that edgy? I don't think so. I think they could have they could have dug a little bit deeper. But it's weird because like it'll have like it'll have very mature um depictions of essentially war and like child soldiers. But then it'll be juxtaposed with like a very anime like this is like a military academy plot, but they're gonna treat it like a high school instead of like an actual military academy. Um, so like tonally, there are aspects of like the game that don't always line up the best, but that's kind of what I like about it. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna take cover, so I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh well.
Here we go. Need to
All
speed
right,
things.
bye. Have a good time. In hell, bitch. Let me stop. That was aggressive.
Let's win this. Let's keep it going.
All right, so my thing is like, do I want to play another game after this, or do I want to call it? I know this is like a very, very, very short stream. If like I do decide to like close out after this one, so maybe I'll play one more. Then I can
Come on,
at least say I
let's
went for
check
an
it
hour.
out.
Um, I know it sounds like I'm like dragging my feet with like this stream, and in a way, I can see why it comes off that way, but it's just like sometimes you just have nights where you're not feeling it, but I don't want to
Yeah,
just like not stream period
yeah.
though. I think like the only times like I'll be like I'm not gonna
Here we
stream is
go.
like if I'm
Enemy attacking.
genuinely like very busy or something, or if I'm feeling sick.
Gotta speed.
So like, otherwise it's just like oh, I can just find this to do.
Now. Need to speed.
All right, bye.
Now. Here.
I probably didn't need to. I probably could have waited honestly, but like I want to recharge mana, but I guess because I have like the level of trance where like it makes my spells not cost anything, maybe it's actually better for me to like wait longer. But whatever. Um, shit. Well, if the girls are fighting, then I guess it's different. Because then I can actually kind of put some use to it.
Good here.
That'd be super cute, funky, fresh though if I won both of like my games. Question mark. I guess I'll find out when I like post. I'll probably post this later, just because it's just like, well, any content's content. Am I right? Um. Uh.
Enemy attack. Here we go. Enemy
I
defeated.
just realized you have like the Vincent Valentine fit from that event, and I'm very jealous of you. But that just gives me more reason to like have to like kill you, lol.
Enemy attacking.
Oh my god, that scared me. I get jumped in this game so much. This is how I know I would not be good at Valorant. Because like I'll watch Valorant streams, I'll like still get jump scared by it. Okay, but where the fuck are you? I want to fight.
Now, let's win. Ha!
Where are you? I can't see you. Which I know is probably very frustrating to like everybody watching, but because they're probably like, this, you're right, they're right there. Don't be
Ha!
an idiot, but I can't help it. It's nature.
Supply drop. Let's check it out.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That's awful. I hated that.
Here.
I completely forgot how toxic that spell is. Alright, well, I'm gonna use your own smoke screen against you, so bye.
Here we go. Got it. Yeah. 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 Got it. Got it. Now.
I'm determined to win this, but I have a feeling this is like doesn't end well. Like they just have like a much better gun than me, and I do like no damage.
Yeah.
Chill.
Uh,
Chill. I'm tempted. Do I just run? It might be better for me to just run. So I don't know if I win this fight.
here. Got it. Now.
Alright, and I cast gravity. I'm not gonna fall for that again because that was embarrassing for me. Alright, I see you. You're sniping now, which is like not great because you will probably hit all of your shots.
Got it. Here. Let's win.
Oh, you're gonna auto attack me.
Let's keep it going.
Alright, they use jump, so they're I don't want to be dealing with this right now, girl. Or guy.
Now.
I wasn't really paying attention to your player model, to be honest. Oh my, chill. Chill. They're so aggressive. Also, I used up all my potions. Alright, I have to win this. They're being so
Ha!
aggressive, and that means like I have to win. God, they're so aggressive. Alright, I might need this supply drop though, because I don't have any. Oh shit, it's over here. Of course, it's over here where I have to like cross over.
Still good. Run.
Yeah, I'm not incredibly optimistic about my odds at the moment, but
Ooh, awesome.
ooh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I have summon. Well, let's see if I can actually get to use it, because I haven't been able to use it the past several times. I've like actually found a summon in a match, which is very annoying. Of course, I know you're cooling down. I wish you would be up faster though, because I never get to use any summons, because the round always, or the match always ends before I do. Which is honestly maybe a little bit homophobic. Alright, please have potions, please have potions. Please. Okay. I don't really want your medals.
Ooh, awesome. Ooh, awesome.
Of course you're up there where I can't fight you. Please don't surround me.
Ah, gotta heal.
Oh my god, they're scary.
Enemy defeated. Ouch! An attack! Here we go. Ha!
Okay, girl, I know you're in your aggressive era, but I need you to like,
Got it.
oh my
And not
god,
done yet. Ugh.
please stop. Of course there's that person too. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, GG, I guess. Oh god, that was. I hate. I say I hate when people are like sweaty, but like I get a little bit sweaty in this game too. Wait, I didn't get a Moogle Bell the entire game. I searched so many chests. How did I not get a Moogle Bell? Okay, well, since I'm so close to leveling up and getting that scepter I've been working towards, this is not the Gimp mask. Um, Let me see what's in the specialty shop. I'll never buy anything, but um, I say never, and then like I did. Oh my God. Sometimes the emotes hit, and some of them just like don't. This is a case of them not. Oh my God, I have so many Moogle medals at this point. Too bad it's not enough to get like the really, really, really expensive stuff though. Alright, well since I'm so close to leveling up and like I want to round out the rest of my daily quests, I guess I will play one more. I just need to stagger and then I gotta play a warrior or ninja, but I don't really feel like doing that. And then I'm surprised I haven't done any of like my other ones. I guess I should do okay, train, graveyard, and collapsed expressway. Okay, I got it, I guess. Yeah, I want to get that arcane stuff. Like, all right. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I'm gonna see who else is streaming this game. I want to know how many of us are alive. If they're queer, that'd be great because then I can like know that I'm not gonna like come in on the stream and like have somebody like say something really stupid. Because I had that a couple days ago. Not from a raid, but just coming into like someone's like stream and like it wasn't the streamer's fault, but like the person who's playing with like unironically said like, "Oh, that's so gay," like in 2022, and I'm just like, I have been fucking sent back to the 2000s, I guess. Just like not my vibe personally. I don't think I was thriving that year. Um, so she's not for me. She's not for me. But sadly, um, there are no other LGBT streamers in this category. So I am wondering. Oh, I need to decide where I'm going. I am wondering if it's like I don't want to say worth like rating one of them because like on one hand I'm just like we gotta stick together, but on the other hand I'm just
I'll
like
make this a quick victory.
I'm so paranoid at this point about like accidentally sending people to the wrong place that I might just raid a friend. I'll probably just end up raiding a friend again, which is like not the worst thing in the world, obviously, because they're like a friend. I just feel bad because I definitely raid like the same like five people over and over and over again. Well, actually, that's not true. I did branch out like a little bit, um, and it was cool. Like they were really cool people when I did, but I just get nervous. Because I don't want to accidentally send
Looks
y'all
like
to a homophobe.
let's skin it.
That'd be very not cash money. Alright, somebody's nearby, so let me fight. I want to fight. I don't have any weapons. Well, I have one weapon, um, but I still want to fight. I'm ready. Let's go. I need to find, and preferably I find another gun, but, and of course I'm like kind of far from the circle. I think vehicles usually spawn around here though. This is like one of the bigger areas, so I'm assuming they do. I do want to be opening containers though, as part of this like quest line. No, I don't want a shotgun. I'd rather have the sniper rifle to be quite honest. And I don't even snipe. The other person was so like, oh, not that snapping. Oh, sniping. Snapping, sniping. Oh my god. My brain is mush. Absolute mush. Yeah, I'll probably just raid Veishi again. Um, he's doing art stuff. We were like talking about it on Discord earlier. Um, everybody in Discord's being like an artsy fartsy girly, and I'm just like, I haven't drawn in so long, but y'all are making me want to. What?
Here. Here we go. An attack. He defeated.
Bye.
Got it.
Yeah, I think they're doing like a. I think it started as like, drawing magical girl sort of
Glorious.
theme, and I think they've moved to like witches because of Multiverse of Madness, which seems super fun. Um, from the rough sketches I've seen that they've like posted, they look so cute. I'm endlessly jealous of their talent. Um, yeah, I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I always go thunder. Maybe I go fire this time. All right,
Let's speed things
so
up.
you're gonna watch me be very bad at driving. It's not my fault. The driving controls in this game are literally insane. Super jank. I don't know who approved of this, but yeah, they're not great. I say as I'm like kind of driving okay now.
Monsters.
Beep beep. Let's ride. I will say these are not all-terrain vehicles. They do struggle on corners quite a bit. Okay, I've been wanting to test if that like, if cars like break boxes, which I guess they do. Oh,
Let's
I'm in
speed
the
things
passenger
up.
seat. You know what? I'm gonna walk the rest of the way. Why not? We're close. I could use the cardio. No, I hate the driving controls in this game so much. Like the only ones that are okay are like the chocobos, and then like if you get kind of a good groove on the bikes, and just like pressing accelerate. But like you're not gonna be getting great turns from like the bike or the car. No, please, I do not need Moogle medals. I already did all of that quest. It was like kind of not worth it because you didn't even really give me anything cool, to be honest. Please, no. Of course, also, of course, now I get Thunder Materia after I decide I'm not going to be doing a Thunder build.
He defeated. Got it.
Did I seriously just cancel my real build like that? I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
Let's speed things up. Let's win this. Let's keep it going. Monsters.
Yeah, he's either going to be drawing or he might. Ooh, we just got it. I say we as if I had like a good enrollment. I really
Finally.
didn't.
Let's check it out.
Um, we started playing Unite, which I'm excited. Am I ballsy enough to try to fight this? It's so tempting. I normally get my shit rocked every time, and I don't have good guns, but let me get a better gun anyway while I'm here. 'Cause I am tempted to yellow it a little bit. But I mean, I might feel better about it if I had like thunder materia, because that's its weakness. But so like, of course, when I decide I'm not doing a thunder build, that's like exactly the materia that I need. Well, that went faster than I thought. I was so ready to try to be strategic about this, and it just like one shots me. I don't think that was worth it. I don't know if that I don't know if that came off the same way to y'all or not. I don't think it was worth it. I only got three. Wow, I did trash that game. Literally garb. Well, at least I get rewards either way. I don't have to do well to like get shit. And I got the sorcerer's staff. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I hate ending stream on like two very embarrassing losses, but one of them more so than the other. Um, I mean, that was really bad. I can pat myself on the back a little bit for surviving that um dragoon scuffle earlier, but dying to like a NPC was not cute. So we're not gonna talk about it. Also, these are literally just reskins of each other. Hello. Alright, well I have a cute little wand now. Well, it's not a wand, it's full on like a staff. A fully erect staff. Let me stop. Alright, we're gonna raid. Um I fucking can't. I can't. Oh, you know what I realized? I have to be like on a verified account to like talk in this chat, and I'm not verified on this account. So we're gonna do a quick little switcheroo when I raid. Let's see how fast I can do this maneuver. But yeah, thank you for coming through for a cash night. I'll decide whether I want to upload this later or not. I might just so that there's like content, but like it's not a good stream. All right. Anyway, bye.